Hey YouTube, Beardmaster180 here with my DVD new releases review for January 11th, 2011. This week's new releases are The Social Network and Piranha. So let's start with The Social Network, aka the Facebook movie. So the movie follows the true story of Mark Zuckerberg, played by Jesse Eisenberg, and it chronicles his creation of the extremely popular website Facebook, and the consequences and benefits that he gained from it. Now, when I first heard about what this movie was about, I thought, so it's a movie about how a website is made? And it's a drama? What's dramatic about a dude sitting at a computer typing in stuff and at the end go, ta-da, Facebook? But this movie is much, much more than that. But it's really hard to talk about without giving too much away. So we'll move on from plot and we will just talk about the technical and filmmaking aspects of it. First off, the acting in this is just phenomenal. Jesse Eisenberg proves that he can be more than just the dude from Zombieland. He shows great talent, and I look forward to him expanding his dramatic genre resume. I really don't know how to word that. Also, Andrew Garfield, who plays Eduardo Zuckerberg's best friend, is also proving himself to be an amazing actor. I am really looking forward to him being Peter Parker in the upcoming Spider-Man reboot. Now, part of the actors' great performances are the lines of dialogue that they deliver. Lines that come from a script written by Aaron Sorkin. The dialogue is sharply written and part of what keeps the movie moving at a nice pace without getting too boring. Everything stays interesting just due to the lines that have been written and the way the actors deliver them. You know, that's how movies should be. The movie should be able to move with just the dialogue of the characters. Also, the score to this movie is very chilling. At times it feels like it would fit a horror movie better, but yet it still feels like it belongs here. The only flaw that I can say about this movie is the movie jumps from past to present, I think it is, or earlier past, I'm not quite sure. That's fine, the jumping around, but no other date is given than other at the beginning before all the jumping around takes place. So I have no idea when everything takes place except for at the very beginning. It would have been nice to know when all of this was taking place. That little flaw is not enough to stop me from giving The Social Network a 10 out of 10. Next up is Piranha, aka Piranha 3D. Piranha's plot is quite simple to explain. An underwater earthquake releases a school of prehistoric piranha into a lake swarming with college students on their spring break. And the mayhem ensues. Now, Piranha is probably the campiest horror movie I have ever seen. The plot is weak, the characters are genetic cardboard cutouts, the acting is flat aside from Elizabeth Shue, who plays the town sheriff, and Christopher Lloyd, who plays the scientist/fish expert. It never really says. The basic emphasis is placed on beats, boobs, and blood.
Sure, the 3 Bs.
The only thing Piranha does not do is take itself seriously. And that makes it entertaining as hell. Most campy horror movies try way too hard to be taken seriously. They try fleshing out the characters even though you know 50 to 75% of them aren't going to make it. The plot tries to sound logical and intricate to the point where the fun is sucked out of everything and it's just stupid. Here it's basically like, okay, for first 15 minutes, introduce characters and the basis of the plot. The next 45 minutes, partying, drinking, and boobs. And the remaining 45 minutes, gory, bloody, messy violence. You know what? I'm fine with that. My only concern or flaw with the movie is the ending just kind of happens. It comes out of nowhere. You're just like, wait, what? Who? No, what? Hey. In the end, I give Piranha an 8 out of 10. If you're looking to kill an hour and a half the campiest way possible, then this is the movie for you. So that's my review of The Social Network and Piranha and the end of this week's DVD new releases review. Next week's releases for January 18th are The Switch, Takers, and Buried. So just remember that this has been my own personal opinion. You are in control of yours. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.